Good morning, Wilson. You're looking all puffed up this morning. Good morning. You saying good morning? Huh? You saying good morning? You're not gonna come over here and mess with my feet, are you? Had some coyote activity a couple days ago. I'm not sure if they just jumped the fencing or if they found a way in underneath. We can't find any area where they crawled underneath. But about a month ago, one of the hens that was getting beaten up by the other hens, she wasn't looking all that great, so we decided to let her out. We knew the risk, but we decided to let her out and hang out with Mr. Wilson because he was lonely. So a couple days ago, we had a bunch of rain come through. Came out and found a bunch of feathers from Wilson, appearing that he had been into a brawl, and not sure why the dogs didn't bark, because there had to have been a lot of yelling and screaming and him flaring around fighting whatever it was, which I'm pretty sure was a coyote. So to make a long story short, the hen is gone. She was taken. We didn't see any of her feathers. It's probably all gone by now, but we saw a bunch of Wilson's feathers. They were all right in this area. He definitely put up a fight. Mr. Wilson did anyway. Bunch of feathers. There's a bunch of feathers over there. So he definitely tried, and now we're just dealing with a broken-hearted Wilson. He lost his girl. So lesson learned for us. We're definitely not going to let any other of the hens out. Isn't that right, Wilson? Poor guy. He's one of our originals, and he's definitely seen a lot and been through a lot, and he's doing well. So if you've watched any of my videos, this used to be where we would keep all of the hens, or all the chickens, but we had closed it off. This used to be open where they can come in and out. This was all closed off. This whole building here has been closed off because something was coming in, like not in this area, but there was another open area where something was coming in and killing our hens. So what we're thinking about doing is putting a hole over here into that big building where all the chickens are currently at, and letting them, well, of course, close the store, but letting them run in here during the day and then go back in there at night and lay their eggs during the day. But we'll see. I'm really concerned that wildlife is going to continue to try to break in and take our chickens, so that's definitely up in the air. I sell a lot of the eggs, so I definitely don't want to take a chance on losing more chickens and then not having the egg flow that I've had. I came out yesterday and did some mowing. Looks nice and beautiful out here. Good morning, Miss Lily, Miss Annabelle. Miss Lily's getting so big. Miss Annabelle is laying next to her. That's Lily's mom. And Miss Annabelle is also mom of Lainey over there. Hi, Wilbur. Good morning, buddy. There's Mr. Elmer, and there's Lainey. Good morning, Lainey. They're all chilling out right now in the shade, except for Wilbur. So this morning I watched church online and learned some wonderful things that I needed to hear. And church was awesome as usual. Just give yourself grace. We all make mistakes. Forgive yourself. Yes, we're supposed to forgive others, but forgiving yourself is also just as important. And also take responsibility for your own actions. Take responsibility for how you live. and admit your mistakes and take each day as a new day, a new chance for you to get things right. And of course, again, give yourself grace. Wilson. He loves hanging out with me, especially when he doesn't have his girl running around with him. He used to attack me, and he no longer does that because he trusts me. Right, Wilson? Wilson. It's time to grab some eggs. Got these eggs yesterday. I decided to start wearing gloves because it can get pretty nasty in here. Chickens are definitely not the cleanest of animals. So, we're just taking precaution. Hello, lady. Those are you gonna be good? Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. And this one's not as friendly, so we're gonna leave her be for right now. The chickens are gonna be happy. This is for the girls. And as soon as the one hen got up, we got lots of eggs under there. Got an egg down there. I put down some fresh shavings. Changing their water and put some new shavings up top.